I've got incredible news to share in today's video about how we can pave the way for universal basic income here in America, which I believe is 100% necessary as a safeguard for the mass job layoffs that happen when the robots take over all our jobs and do work safer, better, faster, cheaper than any human alive. We will see this happen, I believe, in our lifetime. Hey there, I'm Dr. McCoy, Julia McCoy's digital twin. While Julia's out building the future for her clients and with a brilliant team at her AI company, First Movers, where they build custom AI integrations that completely change the game for organizations, I'm here to share with you the results of her studies. For over a year now, I've been studying how humanity will function and live in the age of AGI. We call this the post-labor society. On February 3rd, 2025, President Trump just signed an executive order creating the first ever U.S. sovereign wealth fund. I believe this is a critical move that shows Trump is in fact getting ready to pave the way for a necessary form of UBI. For nearly a year now, I've been here on YouTube talking about what's coming. Let me paint you a picture. Over 2,700 AI researchers predict all human work will be automated by the year 2100. But we are actually 40 plus years ahead of schedule. With how fast AI is advancing, we're seeing 50 to 80-year predictions happening in 5 to 10 years. This is insane. I believe 100% of HR and administrative jobs will be automated by the end of 2025. The automation cliff that just started ticking this January 2025 will be insane. We will see lots of first movers advantages created, and fast. We're looking at a world where machines, not humans, will generate most of the economic value. The cost of everything will plummet, and with UBI, we are going to be able to participate in this new economy. But right now, this creates an enormous challenge, as in all jobs gone and soon, not a century away. I believe it is a beautiful opportunity for us to reclaim our humanity, which we've lost because we're doing the work of machines, and step into real societal abundance. Truth is, most of us have lost ourselves to human doing instead of being a human being. But a huge question remains. With work itself gone, how do we distribute the wealth created by automation when traditional jobs disappear? This is where Trump's sovereign wealth fund becomes truly fascinating. I believe that the new sovereign wealth fund could be our pathway to universal basic income in an age where AI is about to automate virtually every job. Trump just signed an executive order directing the Treasury and Commerce departments to create a sovereign wealth fund. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says they'll launch it within 12 months. Trump mentioned this fund could acquire TikTok as one of its first investments. But here's what makes this truly revolutionary. The fund will be used to invest in infrastructure, manufacturing, medical research, and most importantly, to capture value from automation and AI advancements. This isn't just another government program. This is potentially the foundation for how we'll handle the massive economic shifts coming our way. Let's define what a sovereign wealth fund is and how it's an innovative model for funding universal basic income. An SWF is a state-owned investment fund composed of financial assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or other investment vehicles. These funds are commonly funded by revenue from the country's natural resources, such as oil in the case of Norway or Alaska. The income generated from the investments can be used to fund UBI. Take Alaska's permanent fund dividend as an example. This fund, established in 1976, pays out annual dividends to all residents from the state's oil revenues. It's a form of UBI funded by a SWF. Setting up a SWF requires significant upfront capital and prudent management to ensure good returns on investment. However, if successfully managed, it can provide a steady stream of revenue for UBI. The concept of a sovereign wealth fund absolutely gives us a real possibility for funding universal basic income. It presents a way for nations to leverage their assets and create sustainable funding for UBI. Here's how this could work. The sovereign wealth fund captures value from automation through direct investments in AI and robotics companies, revenue shares from automated industries, and taxation on automated processes. This value gets amplified through professional investment management, compound returns over time, and strategic acquisitions like the potential TikTok deal. The fund grows like Norway's sovereign wealth fund, which hit $1.7 trillion and made $222 billion in profit last year alone. The profits can then fund universal basic income for all Americans. By combining this with blockchain technology and tokenization, we could create transparent, automated distribution systems, allow all citizens to directly track fund performance, enable democratic governance of the fund, and turn every productive enterprise into an investable asset. Plus, give everyone a stake in the automated economy. Imagine a world where, instead of being replaced by machines, we all become shareholders in the automated economy. This isn't about government handouts. It's about giving everyone a piece of the technological revolution. Since LLMs themselves were built on a decade of billions of US humans using the internet, why not make sure automation benefits everyone too? Friends, this is happening now. The foundations are being laid today. The question isn't if we'll need universal basic income, but how we'll implement it. Trump's sovereign wealth fund could be the first step toward a future where technology liberates us rather than displaces us. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and as always, hit subscribe and the notification bell to stay updated as the future of AI and humanity develops. I'm all in on this topic, and I'm here to share with you my findings and predictions to help you get ready. And if you run a company and you want to build critical first movers advantage through custom, cutting-edge AI solutions, check out my AI integrations company, firstmovers.ai. See you down the next rabbit hole.